The underlying premise of the legislation, Sam, was we're going to basically create a single-payer system, which is going to be the federal government. Now, we want to start at the beginning. Do we need healthcare reform in this country? Yes, we do. Was the Affordable Care Act the global start-to-finish, goal-line-to-goal line answer? Respectfully, no. Yes, there are some good things in it. But I do want to point out that, you know how many hearings we had before that was voted on? None. None in the Senate and none in the House. That's the legislative process. So when you even have Bill Clinton as recently as a couple days ago going, holy mackerel, you know, blah, blah, it needs work. And so when you talk about, you sit there, I'll give you a prime example here in the Truckee Meadows. The people that work at the pepper mill have been self-insured for about 3 decades. 4,000 folks in that plan. That's a Cadillac plan by virtue of this. They're going to have to get off that. Even the union folks were in my office saying, please delay the Cadillac tax by 6 months because our plans are going to qualify for that. So this wall that's been built around it by simply saying, oh, everybody's covered now, is just 10% of the story. The other 90% is you have to make this work within the market, and in Nevada, which is particularly challenged for access, there's lots of work to be done. And so we need to start that process. Critical of my own side for not at least doing the hearings they should have. But in the final analysis, you know, folks have said, well, what's your problem with it? It's like, well, my problem is this. Even more so than taxes, from prenatal to death, everybody's affected by healthcare availability and cost. That's why it should be the #1 issue.